My name is Laura Kraus. I'm a mother of two little girls. I have a 4-year-old and a 10-month-old. When I was 8, I broke my hip. I had to do an emergency surgery. I had 3 pins about this long in my leg, and I was in a body cast. That's pretty rough. It's really rough. I got a little stronger in my teenage years, but then into my 20s, they decided to backtrack again, and I started having a lot of issues with my hips. Not so much of the hip that I had the surgery when I was 8 years old on, but the other side. And I was told, due to all the years of compensation, the other side started having a lot of issues. One of my orthopedic doctors had mentioned Dr. Dom up at the American Hip Institute, very awesome doctor, did some x-rays and MRIs and all of that, found out that my hip labrum was severely torn. I also had a pretty bad hip impingement that needed to be repaired. September of 2016, I had my first hip labrum repair done and the hip impingement, and I was pretty good for a while after that. Back in 2020, I got pregnant with my first daughter. I had her naturally, which was not the best idea. I ended up tearing my labrum again, giving birth to my daughter. I ended up dealing with that pain for about another year until finally I was like, I can't do it anymore. I can't do anything. Ended up having the hip labrum repaired again. He did that, and it was all good for a little while, almost 4 years later, and then the downfall came again. Around the middle to end of July, I started having a lot of pain again, a lot of pain. And it just got worse and worse and worse. It was just brutal. Quality of life was just down the tank, horrible. I couldn't play with my daughters. I couldn't really do anything. So I decided to come back to the American Hip Institute again, and I seen Dr. Sugarman. And he's been great, amazing. All the doctors here that I have ever met and seen, even the front desk, they're awesome. So finally, Dr. Sugarman's like, yes, I think your best bet is to have a hip replacement. I was in and out of surgery in a few hours, and the recovery has been great. I was up walking around right away, and now I'm 4 months, and life is amazing. It's been great. I am now able to go after my kids. I'm not quite able to run, but I'm able to pick up my little girl. She's 10 months old now. I can pick her up from the floor. I sit on the floor and I play with her. I'm able to go up and down the stairs like it's no problem. I was not able to do that before. It was so difficult. But seeing the progress that I've made, it is life-changing for sure. Being 34 and having to have a total hip replacement, not exactly how I planned my life, but I would never have changed the outcome.